Yo, yo, yo. What mate? You with me? What now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, my screen messed up. I'm I had to hold on, man.
You
All
can
right,
hear me?
I'm good.
You got me?
Yeah.
Okay, bet, bet, bet.
All right. We
Yeah.
good. We good. We good. We
Just a
good.
little technical difficulty. You know how I go out there, people. It's all,
It
it happens to the best of
it wouldn't be us if it would. Well,
them.
it wouldn't be me. Let's say
Right.
that because it's always me. I'm the consistent one with the technical difficulty.
it's, it's all good, baby.
Oh man, this is definitely what is this? This victory. This victory money, right?
Victory Monday, baby. Yeah, no, another one.
Another one. You know, it feels good.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
as y'all do know, we are the Dallas Duo. I am one half of the Dallas Duo. I am D Hill, who I got with me.
That is your boy D White, man. Thank y'all for coming back and rocking with us again, baby. With this beautiful Victory Monday.
You know, said we definitely loving it. Like I said, it definitely feels very good doing
Yes,
these
sir.
after some W's.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Yes, sir.
before we get that out the way, let's give a shout out to the three man weave for letting us utilize the YouTube channel.
Definitely,
Please
definitely.
like, share, subscribe. You know, good content on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, 50 piece.
Yes, sir. 50 piece, the 50 burger, all that mess, man.
Oh man, I mean, now that feels good. Like I said, it's some things that we can touch on that need to be cleaned up. We
Right,
do
yeah, definitely.
understand that, but what we never gonna do is apologize for a victory, and we
Sure
damn
won't.
sure ain't about to apologize for no 50 piece.
Oh, definitely not.
You know,
Well, apologize about what? This is NFL, man. It's hard to win.
we've seen these teams take it. They beat the Chiefs,
Oh, you beat the Chiefs.
beat the Chiefs. They took it to it. They went down to the wire with the Eagles. You
Get
know what I'm
yeah, had
saying?
the Eagles beat.
So we know that
Led
this
the
team,
whole game.
like we know this team is definitely going through some, turmoil, and we
Yeah,
understand that. But what we do know is that that this defense, they definitely have some pieces on this defense.
yeah, they
It's
solid.
definitely nothing to sneeze at, and they showed up, and it was some things that they did differently. It's crazy because it seemed like for as much as I've known Gus Bradley, his defensive scheme have definitely been the same
Right.
everywhere that he's went. You know, he had a few wrinkles here and there when he was in
Hmm.
Jacksonville, but other than that, it's been the same cover three zone scheme that
Right.
we've seen from him. And he mixed some things up, went some man, put Gilmore on Schultz, you know,
Yeah, get
doubling,
more on Gallup.
yeah,
Hmm.
on Gallup, taking Gallup away, doubling
Yep.
CD. We had some things that they was doing, that they were showing different things, you know, and of course, you haven't seen these because obviously it's not a familiar opponent.
Right.
So
Right.
you
Right.
haven't seen, and
I
like I
ain't
said,
seen
on,
them.
on tape they show one thing, and then they might have
Hmm.
seen some things that they might, okay, this is how we exploit them, and
Right.
it might have gave us some fits, made it seem like it was definitely, made it a little razzle dazzle, made us a little,
Hmm.
struggle at times. And I'm not even gonna say we. I'm really just gonna say Dak, because I
Yeah.
mean he was the
You-
only one that really was having difficulty, or
Yeah.
having taking so much time to adjust. Let's say that,
Right.
because
Right.
he just seemed a little off.
It was a little off for sure. Yeah.
That interception was definitely unacceptable. Once
Trying
again,
to forcing the ball to Gallup.
it
Should have been
made
picked. Should have been picked 3 plays before that.
yeah. I'm like it's
Hmm.
like you said, Stephon Gilmore may not be the same Stephon Gilmore that we know, former defensive player of the year, but he's definitely still a quality
Right. Right.
upper echelon corner. And like
Definitely.
you said, you're not gonna keep giving him opportunities to,
Nah.
pick you up. It didn't make any sense for he was trying to attack him with
Yeah.
Gallup on those routes. It didn't
On
make
those
sense.
routes. And the one he picked off, that wasn't even a route. Like he just got like Gallup got bullied the whole way. He didn't even get in no it wasn't no slant, it wasn't no come,
No,
it wasn't
nothing.
nothing. I don't know why
No,
get that even threw the ball. Like, it makes no
yeah,
sense to me.
it made absolutely no sense. Like it's a predetermined throw. Like,
Right.
and like I say, stuff like that is just the fact that it's like that's when I want to see somebody. I'm just calling Nussmeyer. You the quarterback coach. I'm just
Right.
call you out. That's what we need to
Barking.
see you in the ear is like you need to figure this out.
Right.
We can't keep saying the same thing every week. You need to figure this out. We need to clean this up because, like you said,
Yeah.
everybody ain't gonna be the Colts.
Exactly.
And if you plan on going further, Things
Mm-hmm.
like this. We can't keep starting off slow. We can't have these woes, these up and down, these inconsistent type of
Right.
stride. We need to be, hitting our stride, and you need to tighten up.
Right. I don't care what nobody says. We have to have the worst opening script in NFL history, bro.
Yeah,
Every time, it's like we will never get a first down on our opening series offense. I really don't understand it.
and,
It's
and
like
at
that
times,
every game.
and at times, we were critical with Kellen. We were like, okay, Kellen, what are you doing? But I mean, some of those scripts, like past couple weeks, specifically, I'll go back to the Packers game. The opening script was a legit script.
Right.
That was just off. And so it's like, okay, all right, now it's making the script looks terrible because we're
Mm-hmm.
not executing. But it's
You're
saying
right.
now I'm looking at it as a coaching staff. It's like, okay, do we need to just give them easier layups to try to ease them into the game and like
Yeah. Get him in
you
a
know
rhythm, man. You gotta get him in a rhythm for
do
sure.
some it
Get
got
some
y'all
layup plays.
at some point y'all got to figure it out. And I
Right.
get it. Some of these throws, these opening script throws are definitely still easy throws, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just like we know Dak is a rhythm quarterback, so it's
Yeah.
like maybe it's just some things that y'all can do differently to help him out. So
Right.
we can't execute better, we can't execute faster, and we can start having these more points earlier on
Right. Right.
instead of just flipping that switch and then next thing you know it go from 20 to 19 to 50.
Exactly. Exactly. We need to get our defense, some points early so they can get started early.
Yeah, they can start.
Right.
They can do what they did in the fourth quarter
Exactly.
early in the game. We can get out of here way faster than what we
Way,
did.
way faster. Way faster. There you go.
They had some time. I mean, they started off. They was a little slow as well too. With some of the things that they were doing, they wasn't
Right.
really executing.
They
They
want
wasn't
that
really
sharp.
sharp. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. As a whole team, the team we ain't look flat or dead. We just ain't look like we was all the cylinders won't hitting at the same time. That's what it looked like.
It's like sometimes it seems like that rest is being a detriment to us. Like
Right.
that was like I say, it was 10 days rest.
Yeah. We
You
needed
know,
it for sure. Needed it for sure. But yeah.
but like I say, once again, I don't know. I know when I came home and I was watching it and I was sitting there, I was like, okay, this is making me not want to believe in them moving forward.
Mm.
I'm sitting there I'm like, yo, we having a tough game.
21-19. Like what's going on?
Coach, I'm like, how am I supposed to believe in this in the future? For
Right.
let's be
Right.
honest. Now at that point, I wasn't worried that we wasn't going to win. It's just the fact I'm just thinking about the future because at this point, the regular season is it is what it is.
It is what it
We
is.
want playoff success.
Right. Better
Like you said,
better teams coming.
we are not going to have the playoff success that we want if we continue to keep playing with our food.
Right.
So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, they turned it up 50 points, 50 plus points. It's like, okay,
Right.
you know what? This is the NFL. If I take the cowboy glasses off and we look at other teams and how they did, it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it's really no different from any
Right.
other team in the league. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
y'all can consider Philly being the best team in the league. They struggled their entire game with the
Right.
Colts. Like I said,
Exactly.
the Chiefs, y'all got the Chiefs as Super Bowl contenders because they got Mahomes. They
Mm-hmm.
lost. They
Lost to the
struggled
Colts.
the entire time. So I mean, now all of a sudden we supposed to be different.
You're right. Exactly.
But
Like I said, we just fans. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We fans looking at it from our perspective, but you take it in as a whole, NFL wide. That's how it is week in, week out for every team. And like I said, them cats get paid over there too. They got jobs, they got family to feed, so they ain't gonna just roll over for us.
the beauty of it though, from that aspect, the running game is still clicking.
Oh yeah, baby.
We still getting
Getting better every week on some real.
Tony.
Offensive line looking better every week, even with the shuffling in, shuffling out, still looking good, man. I'm glad this was the game for it. Up plenty, get everybody some work. Tyler Smith some guard work, Peter some tackle work, Conor McGovern. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some work.
Everybody got some rotation, like you say, and it's funny. It's funny. We've seen Cooper Rush in the game more. Might have been equal as it starts, if you think about it.
Exactly. This was his third time coming in with mop up duty.
Third or fourth,
You're right.
we've seen a lot of Cooper Rush, and that's a beautiful thing.
Right. Let's see some more this week too.
You feel what I'm saying? So
play the whole fourth quarter. Shoot.
CD looked like an animal.
Man, animal. That's the only word. Like he was out there. I mean, spinning off defenders for
Yeah,
touchdowns, two running the ball like a running back for two back-to-back first downs, snatching balls. Yeah, I mean dropping
yeah.
shoulders on dudes. I mean, I like that. That's it. That's Oklahoma City we were
I,
seeing.
yeah, I was just waiting for it. I was just about to say the same thing. He definitely looked like Oklahoma City, which we
Yes,
envisioned
sir.
once we got him. And like I said, he's definitely progressing even more and more each week.
Right.
You know, we're seeing better things. We're seeing, you know, the cohesiveness with him and Dak. Like the chemistry is there.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like he's definitely looking like a bona fide number one. It's like all
Yep.
the naysayers is, you know,
It's quiet.
starting to get real quiet.
It's
You know,
quiet.
he been pretty consistent work. Like you say, Gallup, you know, he had a tough matchup again. Like he
Right.
went against Gallup more a majority of the game, but he ended up with 2 touchdowns.
Right.
He's
When we
starting to
needed
look
him,
in that fade route.
it's coming back.
And fade, it's starting to look like he's starting to look like the old Gallup.
It's coming back.
You know?
Today, I did forget that him and Diggs was out all week with the flu, or
Yeah.
whatever.
So
So I got to put that into it. They ain't have all their strength. When getting over a cold, you ain't as strong and as physically capable as you could be. So get that to him too. That's points for coming back, being sick all week and got there and gutting it out and playing both of them, him and Diggs.
and we've seen it. We've seen it with, like I said, the team been getting it. Pick and choosing position groups have been getting it. We seen it when Michael
Yeah.
had it first, and he was
Right.
clearly sick, and we was like, oh, he don't look the same.
Right.
Like, like I said, we seen the defense before Thanksgiving. Like I said,
Mhm.
everybody was sick. Like,
Yep. D-line got hit.
I mean, it's real. I mean, they still professional athletes, and they can
Yeah.
still can do some things that we can't imagine.
Right.
They can seem like they wasn't sick, but like I said, he was out all week, and it was a possibility that he wasn't going to play. And he ended up looking looking real fresh. Like,
Right.
but like I said, he had a tough matchup with Gilmore majority of the time. But like I said, he still had a good game. He started, look more and more like the Gallup that we know, which is what we were hoping
Right.
for. The entire just keep getting better throughout
That's it.
the year. Like I said, offensive line was definitely looking cohesive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like I said, everybody's getting that quality work.
Mhm.
The 1-day window has started for Tyron Smith.
Oh yeah.
Practice today. Good. James Washington is coming back off. He's 21.
They window. Yep.
We don't know. We got some things in the works. Defensively, defense looked like the defense. Definitely not about to complain. I'm glad that Malik Hooker had a great game against his former team.
Oh, happy for Hook for sure, man. He deserved that game right there for sure.
Deron Bland with 2 playmaking interceptions though.
Hey, them young boys came to play.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Them young boys came to play, man. I mean, that wasn't just throw the ball to me interceptions. I mean, that's making plays on the ball.
Playmaking. That's takeaway.
Yeah.
That's a takeaway.
That's takeaway. Yeah.
A true definition. And it was a beautiful sight to see.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good matchup. I know Kelvin Joseph got scored on. I know he got scored on, but
that was literally his first snap. Like Brown got hurt to play, so I mean it's hard to kind of just you coming in. I mean, he
got to know.
He got to know they was coming at him.
Yeah,
he got to know it was coming at him, but it's hard to you got scored on.
It's two things can be true. Like I said, it is hard for you to come fresh off the on the field and to cover a deep route immediately. But you also got to understand that they know you just first one coming in. Like you got to be prepared for it. So like you said, this is the nature of your position.
Right.
So
it's his time. He's second round pick. I don't care what nobody. Don't bring some depth in or bring somebody from the practice squad. But we need to see what he got. You ain't gonna spend a second round pick on him and let him just play special teams. This is his time. It's time to it's time to get that fire. Time to get that work. So I need him in there.
I think he understands that. I think that a full week, let's say that like a full week of reps,
right? Knowing he's the man,
knowing he's the man. I think he'll have it in his mind, like what, this is my time to shine. This is my time to prove myself. All these other opportunities that he's been given, been spot work. Man,
opportunities. Opportunities, even off the opportunities. This is it.
So it's just we just go hope for the best. But
right.
I I do believe I'm not taking nothing away from the teams that we're going against, but
Yeah, I feel you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
playing the Texans,
Yep.
quality work.
Yep. Quality work.
Playing the Jags, they do have they do have quality receivers. So
Mm-hmm.
it's an uptick. After that, like I say, the Titans, they got decent receiver that you get some quality work. We can use these as like preseason reps.
Get ready for the long stretch for the playoff run.
So you should be taking. So if you're just getting cooked by these matchups, then it's no hope for you.
He can't do nothing with you.
So we definitely need to see positivity from him. We need to see strides, consistency. We need to see plays on the ball. I understand now. You said people are gonna make some catches on you.
Right.
I understand it's the nature of the belly of the beast, but we should definitely see, an uptick in your play. Like you said, a breakdown, possibly an interception. Like you said, because you gonna get targets.
Oh, they coming.
They coming your way. Like you said, they definitely not throwing that.
Right.
You got you
and Diggs. They just seen what Bland did.
So
it's coming. What Deion tell them boys at the press conference yesterday in Colorado? Oh, I'm coming.
He coming. You know what I'm saying?
They better get ready.
Get ready. He ain't waste no time telling them boys.
No, hop in the portal.
Yeah,
because I'm bringing my own luggage.
Yeah, and it's Louis.
Hop in the portal. Woo. Man. Hey, Damone Clark though.
Oh yeah,
Damone Clark. That's 2 forced fumbles back-to-back weeks. The tackling machine. He reading his keys. I mean that bro. He coming together.
He's starting to figure it out. And on top of that, I think the beauty for him was Anthony Barr did play.
You're right. Anthony Barr had a good game, got a sack, and had some good. That's what we need, man. That's how you win.
So I feel the rotation that they had going on.
Perfect.
They understood what their role was.
Yep.
And they executed.
Let's keep that going.
LVE was looking like LVE.
Looking good. Like he wants he needs some money to stay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my man Dono flying all around the field, getting sacks, tackle for losses.
Yeah. He tried to get paid.
He need to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Sam Williams out there looking good, tackle for losses. Man, hey, it's exciting when you see the young cats like develop from where we got them at.
Yeah.
And to know what they all growing into now. You can tell Dan Quinn really works with these guys, man. It's exciting to see that, man.
And what a lot of people won't give us credit for, because once again we were going against the Colts, but a lot of people had Jonathan Taylor running all over us.
Mm-hmm.
He only had 82 yards, and a lot of his yards came at the end of the game when we were just trying to get out of the game.
Right. Yep.
He had a few good runs, a few Jonathan Taylor runs. Like, you know what, it is Jonathan Taylor, but other than most of the game, we had him bottled up.
Right.
So this run defense may be figuring out. See, this is once again, no disrespect, when we get to the Texans as well. They got a good running back as well.
Yep, got a stud as well.
We got to figure that run game out. Keep progressing. Keep whatever we doing. Make sure it's working. Right. Like I said, they know the blueprint on the runs that we struggle with, and every team is going to try to duplicate that. So this is the time to work on it.
Right. Last 3 weeks, we had Dalvin Cook, we had Saquon Barkley, and we done had Jonathan Taylor. Those 3 running backs together, 180 yards.
Come on now.
Less than 5 yards carry.
And we was giving 200 up back to back.
Back to back. So that's Dan Quinn tightening them bolts up.
Now that's progression, right? Yeah, now that's progression right there. Now I say we just got to keep it going, because now I believe, like I say, teams definitely about to test us out in the air. Like I said, Jordan Lewis is out, Anthony Brown is now out. Like they're not throwing it at Trayvon Diggs at all. So we'll see. So we're gonna need this pass rush to get in order.
Right.
We need everybody to step up now. Like I said,
everybody step up now. Like I said, I know my man hurt. I know he out for the season, but Anthony Brown had to give up that big pass. No, but he every time he give it that pass, like he gonna ball after that, because he got that tip to give the interception for Hooker. Like he just got to give that big pass out the way. I don't understand it, bro.
Just go ahead and get it out the way early, so we
get it away early. Then let's get on about the game.
Oh man, but speaking of it, let's go ahead and get to the injury report. Unfortunately, we lost Anthony Brown for the year, and I know he was having a roller coaster type season, but
Mhm.
he is our starting cornerback.
Right.
Definitely don't want to see anybody have a season-ending injury. But he ruptured his Achilles, so we got to move on. Like I said,
Right.
it's definitely time for Kelvin Joseph. We know it. We like I said, it's your time
Your
to
time, man.
shine.
Second round pick. They spent a two on you for a reason, bro. So come on.
So, like I said, this is the time.
Look the time.
Did you get an update on CJ Goodwin?
I didn't. I haven't heard nothing all day about it, man. I've been looking. I've been looking for it. Like he walked off, like he, it was fine. But anything could happen with the daggone injuries. But I haven't seen no reports about it. Anybody. So I'm just hoping that's good news because he's a
Yeah,
special team ace. So I figure we would hear something if it was like a bad injury. We can't lose him, man, because Kelvin is starting now. So I don't know if he's gonna be out there on special teams now.
now
So
we're going, like you say, we have to promote Nashawn Wright. It's time
yep,
for he got to step up as well.
trying to make his
Um,
money now.
the beauty of it is that he definitely is familiar with special teams, so
Right.
that that's not foreign territory for him. But like I said,
Yeah.
hopefully maybe he can get some reps. Like you
Right.
said,
Yep.
you was third round draft pick, so you say these are premium picks.
Yep. Make your money.
So we definitely gonna need it. Who else? Anybody else get injured?
I believe this AB was the big one.
They was only significant
CJ.
injury.
I think that was it. Yep.
But
That I
like I
could think
said,
of.
hopefully, and Anthony Brown can get it together. Understand this is contract year, so
Yeah, he'll be healed up. It might have been his last game in Dallas. You never know how this stuff plays out. He might come back with a discount because he hurt. You know what I'm saying? Anything could happen.
He'll be back. He'll be back. He definitely gonna be dirt cheap.
Yep, that's Stephen Jones. That's Stephen Jones 1 year contract, proven contract.
Open box special.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Somebody's in Dallas at the math games right now as we speak.
I heard some chants going on in the crowd from a man. I heard he in town. Heard he on the flow. You know what I'm saying?
He had the game with Micah, Trayvon.
Yeah,
He had Eaton.
Dez at the game, so Dez floating around there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It's fun. Me personally, I'm just ready to get it over with.
Yeah, like we talked about last week. Just fatigue, man.
Like just make a decision.
Make a decision.
I think what really got me worried is that he's not working out for nobody.
Right.
So
that confuses me too. Like, what's going on? You say you're ready to play, but you're not ready to work out.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how that even worked. Like, how are we going to allow that to happen? Like, I don't know about you, but like, I've never bought a car that I didn't test drive.
Like, not never.
I'm pretty sure maybe he's he's doing the physical and the team doctors is looking at it and maybe
I know he's doing all that, but I got to see that thing on the field, bro.
Yeah, I know your resume speaks for itself, but like I said, I'm not sure. Like, this injury, like I said, this is a commitment. Like I said, this is supposed to be the piece that takes us over the top. So
right.
It's like, and especially the money that you're asking for reportedly, like, I need to see some routes. Like,
right, route it up.
Mm-hmm. And then I need to see how you feel the next day after you ran them routes.
Yeah.
Like, you limping, what you sore.
Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk.
I need it, but like I said, I really just hope that this thing hurries up and just get resolved soon.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can move on.
The media is just stuck in this dang drive, like just dragging it on, bro. Like, come on. Like, everybody, long day. I know you had a long day, bro.
Yeah, I tried to hold. I was fighting it too. I was like, damn, bro, big ass y'all.
You're right. I know you had a long day.
But yeah, man, it's like, get it over with, man. You did your visits, like you said. You went to New York. New York,
right?
Like you said, you went to Buffalo. You came here. Like, it's nothing else. Especially if you're not working out, like, it's really nothing else to talk about. Like you said, other than the contract, and like you said, I know Steven gonna lowball you. Especially
that is no question.
Yeah, especially not saying you work out. Oh
yeah,
you league minimum, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You better hope you get the Michael Gallup contract, that $13 a year.
You better hope you get a James Washington contract. messing with Steven. He ain't seen
That James
you there another
Washington.
route. Yeah, nah.
Shoot.
Like I said, man, we'll see.
Right.
It is
Right.
what it is at this point. It's nothing further we can say. I guess we can go in depth when if we finally get them. But like,
We can. Yeah, like I'll be good. I'll be excited to have him. I mean, you lying if you say you wouldn't be excited to have him. But if we don't get him, I'm not gonna be bent out of shape. We
yeah,
scoring 30, 35, 36 points again. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So
yeah.
we putting up burgers. So either way, that was ready to be over with, man.
So I mean,
I
let's
love to
move
have
on.
him, but yeah.
It is like I say, it just make a decision. It's definitely frustrating, but I mean that's the life of the Cowboys, man. We gotta have
Nature,
some type of story.
nature of the beast, bro.
The Texans, same thing about about when we played the Colts, playing with our food,
Yep.
playing with our food, but they are so bad.
It's they're so bad that it's bad. Like I don't even know. There ain't no words to it. Like, hey, Pierce. That's it. That's all you gotta say. Pierce.
Yeah. You stop him, and they can't do that. And
That's it.
I'm watching the game last week. Deshaun Watson returned to Houston, and I'm thinking that they were going to at least have some, pride and
Right.
ruin this, reunion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no.
Nope.
I mean, he played bad, but I mean that was expected for somebody that basically haven't played football in 2 years.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
It was expected for him to be rusty. They had numerous opportunities to take this lead over, to take the lead, command the lead, and they couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
It was just frustrating just watching. It was like y'all. I mean, y'all got it in your hand, and then it was pretty much. It was almost kind of like us, like the Browns did it. Next thing you know, they kept getting turnover after turnover.
Yeah, that was downhill.
So it's like I lost all confidence in the Texans. Yeah. Early in the season they played a few teams tough.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
All you gotta do is just make that back breaking play on them, get them out the game early, and that's it. Then get these starters rested up.
And like you said, we just stopped Dameon Pierce. This is over. Like you said, I fully expect to see Cooper Rush. I fully expect to see Jalen Tolbert in this game.
Getting the valuable reps. Get some valuable reps.
I fully Deshaun Wright get some reps.
Yep. That's what we need. Kelvin need to be out there
the entire game. Just don't
the entire game.
Don't get hurt. Like I said, this is one of those games. Like you said, don't play with your food. Like I said, just go out there and just punch him in the mouth early. It shouldn't take long.
Just wipe them up. Just wipe them up.
If we go up, like I said, if we go up 14-0 immediately, game is over.
Right.
Like it's over. It's no need to play with your food.
Mm-hmm.
No need to stall. No need to do anything. There's no need to do none of that. Like I said, fix your
flow start. Like no, go ahead and handle business, bro.
And you can keep the playbook vanilla. We don't need to see nothing new. We don't need to put nothing on film.
Right. Run that rock.
Yeah.
And pass the ball around.
That's it, man.
And let's get good night.
This should be a fairly easy game, man. Like we shouldn't really be worried about anything. Like this I'm sorry, Texans. Like really don't want to disrespect you, but
ain't disrespectful. I mean, I'm sure they're saying the same thing. It's just like, I mean, we just gotta put our head down, run through them cats.
Nah, because I was gonna give them some respect. I was gonna give them some respect because I've seen them play teams tough. Like matter of fact, they played the Eagles tough.
They played the Eagles tough in Philly, right?
In Philly on the Thursday night. Now we go attribute that to a Thursday night game. Thursday night games, it's always ugly. It is
right. It is what it is. Exactly.
It is what it is. But I've seen them play other teams tough. But it's like, if you're not gonna play the Browns tough with Deshaun Watson coming back to Houston, you not about. You really don't care. At this point, I understand you probably ready to maneuver yourself into get the number one pick. And I ain't mad at you. But like you said, don't try to use Dallas to try to prepare yourself.
Exactly.
Next week because we not having this 1 o'clock game. Ain't nobody watching y'all.
Right?
Go ahead and lose a piece.
Go ahead and lose a piece. Let's get this thing over and we can enjoy the rest of our Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ruin the Sunday. I'm telling you.
Right. Don't do it.
Should be wherever. So let's go ahead and get this score prediction out of the way. This should
Yeah.
be it should best be a blowout. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll go first. I'm 31-14.
There
It
you
should be
go. Yeah.
31-14 should be the score.
Right. That's what I had. That's exactly what I had. So I'm gonna go 34-10.
Okay.
34-10.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Like I said, man, you might play with your food in the first quarter, first
Hmm.
couple drives.
Right. Then that could
That's
be it.
it. That's
That's
it,
it.
man. Like go and get this thing over with. Because the faster you get this over with, the faster you can go get out
Yeah.
the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fast you get over, fast you can chill, put your ball cap on. You know what I'm saying? And let's be it. I wanted to add something. Maybe it's a little birdie on the street that said Tyron Smith had this game targeted as his return. They say he's starting his 21 this week, but he it's not stopping him from actually getting some reps this week though. So he could get 10, 15 reps on Sunday. I wouldn't if he up to it now. He the doctor playing. I wouldn't mind seeing that getting some rest off now.
Now Jerry did say, opening his window, he could. It don't mean he got to spend the whole 21 days.
Exactly.
So
He can get some. He could get some reps this game, bro.
I ain't like I said, I ain't mad at that because I don't really fear their pass rush.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
So,
It'd be a good game to get his feet wet, give him 10, 15 snaps. Then next week, Jaguars get a couple more. You know what I'm saying? And by the time, the Eagles and to come around, he ready to ride.
yeah, I'll definitely. I mean, if he up to it, if he's cleared, he's ready to
Right.
play. Like you say, easing him back in this
Mhm.
game. Like I said, definitely treated like a preseason game.
Shit like preseason game. Yep.
I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. I
Definitely.
mean, but like I said, but I definitely only if
Not-
he's cleared.
Yeah, not to rush him at all. No, if he ain't ready, he ain't ready. But if he ready, if he cleared, he ready. He think he could take a couple snaps, and that go ahead and let's see what he got. Get some rust off. Get some game action underneath his belt and get him rolling for the playoffs, man. I would love that. That'd be exciting to see him out there.
My thing about it is if who do we got after the Eagles?
We got who we got? So we got Texans, we got Jaguars, Eagles, Titans, then the Commanders.
Okay, so yeah, because I was trying to ease them in because, like I said, them Eagles, that's a Saturday, and then we play that Thursday.
Right.
Yeah. If he ain't ready, he just ain't gonna be ready.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is, Tyron. But if this would definitely be the beauty. This is the game that the ease them in if we're gonna ease them in. Right. I'm not really trying to ease them in against the Jaguars either because they do have a pass rush.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely got some playmakers on both of their ends.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't use that game as to be the the benchmark. I do understand that Tyron is a beast. He's a Hall of Famer. I get all that.
The game played all year.
Yeah, I'd rather get you some reps against the Texans than just get the ease in first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll play you against the Jaguars.
Right.
Then you should be ready against.
They should be ready, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm with you on that.
We'll see. Hopefully the doctors clear him, and we can see. We can go from there.
Right.
But yeah, that's it. Ain't no need to keep saying we want some more Turpin. So
right, yeah.
Good.
Ain't no need. So that's ham, baby. Ham sandwiches for everybody.
But hopefully next week this will be another Victory Monday. We can have some other things to build on. Like I said, this is definitely the kick part of the schedule, and definitely got to use these games as momentum.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, catch up. Like I said, you got to catch. You need these wins to catch up to the Eagles. You need
exactly.
It is what it is. Or you just need, like I said, you need these wins to feel good about yourself anyway.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Use these games to your disposal, to your advantage. Like I said, don't take them lightly. And just keep progressing. That's all we can really ask for.
Mm-hmm. Keep stacking them wins, man. Keep getting better as a team and take this momentum on to the playoffs, bro. That's what we need, man.
That's what we need. We need to be peaking at the right time.
Yeah, at the right time.
Man, I'm D Hill. That's D White. Together, we are the Dallas Duo. I appreciate y'all catching this on the playback.
Oh yeah.
We understand that it's late night, but like I said, y'all got a week. You know what I'm saying? So 35 minutes this week. Good.
Right. There you go.
We
You
utilize
ain't,
the time.
you ain't doing no work at work anyhow.
You
Go
know,
ahead, hit the play button.
let us hold y'all down at work, man. Hold
Right,
y'all
for
down.
sure.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. We are the Dallas Duo, and we are out.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Yeah.